Hello, all, and welcome. So, today's episode of the Peace Diary can dive a little bit into the past because recent events have got me thinking about things that I've been through and figured I'd talk about a little bit. That's basically what I do in this little video series that I have here. So, on Facebook, I got a notification from this church I used to go to. And one of the names of people interested in the event or whatever was this crazy chick that I used to be interested in back at the church, right? I call it crazy because I'm pretty sure I talked about this before, but this little meeting thing I had one time when I used to go to them group sessions or whatever they're called. And I remember sitting in a chair. We were all sitting like a circle or whatever. She was sitting on the other side, right? I guess we were just talking about ourselves to the group. And one of the things she said to me, not just specifically to me, but looking back, I'm pretty sure it was directed at me because she's crazy. But one thing she said was that, and I want to be a mom. And my natural instinct was to burst out laughing until I realized she was looking at me. And then I'm like, oh, okay, you're crazy. But yeah, I think I told the story before. Point is, look on their Facebook, right? Because we're friends on Facebook. Friends. Here's the funny thing about that. I don't think we ever actually had a conversation. The funny part about all this, I don't think we ever had a conversation. Weird. Very strange. Well, they're mutual friends, or, whatever, I guess. Anyway, she's engaged now to some guy. I gotta say, I'm kind of relieved because a lot of complications came up in the past. I'm not gonna get into that in specific detail, but long story short, this chick had one of those things where she was basically trying to plan everything out. Still letting stuff go naturally, progress naturally. She just probably planning a damn wedding date before we even started dating. If it ever happened, which it didn't, thank goodness. Looking back, I'm glad.
Born to see was a war. Read it, did you? Oh, you freaking dog. Nothing like being adventure. Streets still all men.
Looking back, I'm so glad that I turned the other way.
I swear. Oh, please, sir. Please, sir. I'll have you. Support! Call for support! Wonder if the Baron can do something to stop it.
She seems pretty happy. I'm like, alright. But her little, I want to be a mommy crap kind of freaked me out at the time. Just a little bit. Do I regret not, making a move? No, not really. I don't think we're ever really meant to go down the same path. I seemed like we were meant to be, I guess. But again, she was like thinking 10 steps ahead. Now, I work at a freaking supermarket, so it's not exactly a place to support myself and let alone a damn woman. Chicks are expensive by nature. There's no way I would have been able to support her dumb ass and myself. And I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. I don't think I exactly have the mind frame to propose to a piece of ass and plan walking down the damn aisle. Like I'm really that stupid. Like, why settle for one piece of ass when you can have five? You've smashed five different pieces of ass and experienced new things, you know? Instead of selling for some chick just because you meet in church, I mean, she's gonna be the one. There was this thing she had going on with her, like medically, something about her heart or something. And it just, over the years, it kind of bothered me because I was afraid I might, lose her or whatever if I got too close to her. So I kept my distance. Okay? Kept my distance. I didn't want to get too close. I didn't know what the hell was going to happen. And people are like, oh, you never know until you try. It's better to love and live instead of not loving at all. Except I've been hurt in the past, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to take a chance that me or Mike can get together, and then something happened to her, and then I'll be alone. So like, oh no, you know. So instead, I just walked away. I was like Clark Kent, in Smallville season 2, hopping on a motorcycle and riding off. Left her behind. Never looked back. I mean, like, she's already engaged to this dude, so clearly she had a deadline, before she hit the wall. Because once the chick hits the wall, all that ass sags away, titties go flat. Like, eh. Oh, man. I don't know. Am I jealous? No, not really. I don't really care either way. I just don't. Looking back, I'll probably always wonder why she all of a sudden had interested in me. Never really talked to her about it. I don't know why. I just still remember it, that stupid retreat back in the day. She was following me everywhere, man. I remember I came out of the dude's cabin a couple of times. There she was talking to one of her friends. Go back inside, change my clothes, go back outside. There she was again. Like a damn cartoon or something. Honestly, it's kind of whatever. But in the present day, been kind of talking to this other new piece of ass, and she is Catholic. It kind of explains why she disappears. and why she's not available on certain days, like Chum Bucket. Guess she has something called Mass, whatever the hell that is. I'm guessing it's a session at group or whatever. I don't know. I'm not Catholic, so I really wouldn't know.
Wish there was a sloop stall nearby. I've been hungry for a fight. Doing story with it. I'll be short of this. Only a matter of time, Black Hat. Nothing here. Can't find it. Every friggin' bells like this.
And so naturally, I wonder, since he's, Catholic, I'm like, so are there rules with Catholic chicks? Can they not date? I'm asking around. I'm like, so one guy was like, I think she can date, I don't think she can have sex or anything. I'm like, oh, that clears the air. So it's basically one of those lifelong things where you can't smash until you put a ring on it, apparently. Lame. I don't know, man. I'm not into that marriage stuff. I don't see the point. Could easily smash a piece of ass without marrying her. It's not that hard. It's really not. Making someone wait X amount of years to get some ass. It's gonna make it even harder. It's like, how tempting that shit is. Especially when you're alone together. If you're alone together, it's gonna be even harder. Especially when she's fine. Oh, crap.
I've seen someone. Hey, what's going on here? Someone's been hurt!
Can't let him get me. Must find him first.
Good luck. So, can't smash. It's unfortunate. Of course. Fortunately, she's not my only option. It's another reason why I love being single. Versus those suckers that are in relationships. You gotta stay with the one piece of ass. Always it's cheating. Right. Like, I always resisted the whole thing with, you can't get busy until you're married, blah, blah, blah. I always resisted that because, yeah, marriage is not a guarantee. There's more divorces now than ever before in history. So the best way to go is pretty sure it's MGTOW. Pump and dump. Get some ass, get out. There is no other way. I have plenty of options for scattered ass, fortunately. There's this other girl that comes in every week to the chum bucket on Fridays to my line, right? My gosh, she is fine. I think I mentioned it the other day. She says all her brothers and sisters got somebody special. Hint, hint. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, she can get it, man. She's like 18, 19. She can get it. I'm starting to see the advantages of dating a little younger, you know. As long as we're both adults, it's fine. Of course, still got that older piece of ass from nutrition, right? Finally asked her. She wants to chill at the library. Of course, she's like, oh, next Wednesday. Then I talked to her again about it. And she's like, oh, I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta do that. We'll figure something out. I take that as a better move on type of thing, you know? I just don't have the freaking time to sit around and twiddle my thumbs. Wonder if I'm gonna get between her thighs, you know? I'm thinking, am I ever gonna get between them legs? Because, damn, sure it's taking a long ass time. I'm glad I finally, like, at least asked the question. Put it out there, you know? Good practice, I guess. She is mighty fine. Thing is, considering how she's a little bit older than me, I'm willing to bet she's looking for that lifelong commitment crap. That's it. She ain't dropping her pants until marriage or whatever. Again, the marriage crap. Girl, let's just book a hotel and just screw like jackrabbits.
But now the city's rotten with gloom, with famine, with the Baron's empty promises. I am something for all your nefarious damn city. An age of industry! An age of progress at the price of the people! Orion warned us that our friends would be bloodied by the Watch. He warned us that our families would be dragged to the...
don't know what is it with chicks and marriage, man. But I have no plans to settle down. Okay? Nothing wrong with being a single dude getting some ass once in a while, you know? I know everyone got like, oh, you gotta settle down, you wanna be happy. No. Last time I was in a relationship, she turned out to be a psychopath, so I'm not going down that road again. I'm gonna get some ass. It couldn't be for that commitment crap. That's for sure. I should ask her what she's looking for in a dude. What she's looking for in a relationship. The nutrition chick. She's probably looking for that lifelong commitment BS. And she told me before that she was with some dude for 7 freaking years. 7 freaking years. It's a long ass time to be one person.
Fine, fine. The watch was trying to arrest that raving crazy Jacob.
Oh, Betty resisted.
That's one word for it. Jacob faced down 3 guards, put 2 of them out on their backs, and broke some bones before running off.
Rourke's teeth. Remind me not to piss off the Graven.
Thing about the nutrition chick, she seems a little bit flaky sometimes. But we were going somewhere when I finally asked her if she wanted to chill. And then of course something gotta come up. It's like, you know what, F you. What was a damn excuse? These Mitchies. When you start talking another piece of ass, all of a sudden, they remember you exist. Like this other chick that got a fat ass that I've been checking out all the time. She's funny to tease.
Machines don't distract as easily as people. We should be careful.
She's fun to tease. She caught me checking out her flirting with another piece of ass. And she's like, stop flirting. Well, you caught me red-handed, baby. Now, when chicks say they ain't mad about something, like you're talking to another piece of ass, she lying. Of course she mad. Because she ain't got your full attention no more.
Found a scrap of paper with some numbers choice. Think it might be the code combination.
Must be. I hope you didn't just leave it anywhere.
Of course not. I put it in one of the lockers. Which one? I don't remember. I wrote it down. It's in my pocket.
You should tell Mrs. Monders. She handles all vault security. I should get more sleep.
Always a damn excuse, bitches. Always. She's either playing hard to get, which gets on my damn nerves when chicks do that shit, you know? It's like, make your damn mind. I'm one of them dudes that are like, you want me, yes or no? I'm not the kind of dude that to play 20 questions. It's like, are you going to shut your pants for me or not? That's simple. Shouldn't be that hard. Like, figure it out. What you want? Want to get busy, yes or no? I know it's so hard for chicks to figure out what the hell they want.
My neck aches. Great.
I mean, I still like her and all that, so it hasn't changed. It's not going to change. I mean, for another woman, she got a nice ass body. Got a nice look at her titty yesterday. Took off her vest, she still had a shirt or whatever, but nice to look at her, features. I'm like, damn, nice. All this time though, she's flat chested. I'm like, shit, she got titties. Look at that. I'll be love to take off that shirt. Burn my face in that mountain.
Press habit.
Burn my face in that mountain like I'm shivering at a mountain top. Like, so, I don't know, I guess that's it for that drama stuff, I guess. So, we're on the street was at Mickey Mouse Studios. Has released a prologue for The Last Jedi novel. And in this prologue, Luke has a wife. Could be Mara Jade. I don't know who else it would possibly be. All I know is that's another middle finger from that jackass Ryan Johnson to the fans. I send that finger right back at him. Double time. Because he's an asshole. If I ever met this guy in real life, I'd kick him in the nuts. Should be ashamed of himself. Ashamed. Destroy the legacy of this amazing freaking character. spat in the face of all the fans, except for the show that actually liked the damn film. So sorry for y'all out there. Honestly, there's really nothing redeeming about this film. It's a steaming pile of garbage.
Turns out my sister has the gloom.
It's too bad.
You never met his sister, did you?
And I'm like, so the prologue thing was very brief apparently, and then reality sits back in. And I'm thinking to myself, other than the fact that these morons hired a dumbass to make this film and write it, mistake. Other than that fact, is there really any reason why Luke could not have had something of a happy ending? After everything this guy has been through, is there any freaking reason why he couldn't have a happy ending? Why couldn't he have a wife? Why couldn't he have a descendant of some sort? Because this freaking retard, Rian Johnson, whatever else his name is. Wait a minute, if I ever see this guy and pull and kick him in the nuts. I was like, I'm trying to get worked up about it because unlike other people out there that are still crying about all the stuff going on with that Star Wars, I've kind of moved on. I mean, like, most people love Star Wars at heart, but see, I keep bringing this up, but like, when I grew up growing up, I had the expanded universe. I didn't really grow up with the movies. I had the books, the comics, the games. Movies came second for me. So even with these new crappy films they're all garbage. They all stink. Reboot Awakens, Rogue Zero, Last Disgrace, they all suck. All. I don't care what anyone else says, they stink. There's no heart and soul in these films. They're just shallow pieces of crap. They're recycling old things from the original trilogy because Mickey Mouse has no creativity. And that's all there is to it. If I was in charge, if I had the ability to go back in time, I would stop Lucas from selling it to Mickey Mouse and just adapt the expanded universe. If I go to 1983, year after Return of the Jedi, and somehow convince George Lucas, wherever he is at that point in time, to keep going with Star Wars saga. Tell him, keep going with the saga with the original trilogy characters as low as you can. It's like, don't even think about selling this crap, alright, Lucas? Don't even think about it. Kick him in the balls too if I have to. Whatever it takes. Because it's a freaking mess. It's a mess. Okay? It's a freaking mess. There's no way around it, people. It's a mess. I do my best to stay positive, but it's really tough when the writers have sticks so far up their ass. They call it good writing. I mean, I could see the other side of what was going on with Luke on The Last Jedi, but so out of character. It's so hard to believe that someone will be that stupid to mess with this guy. Now, if you want to do it with a new character, it's fine. Like if there was another teacher at Luke's Academy, we don't even see any of the damn students. There's another problem with this film. There's no context as to what the hell's going on. We don't see Ben become Kylo Ren. We don't see Ben taking these students and making them his allies in the dark side. We don't see him get his new lightsaber. That's the problem. We're talking about filling the gaps. Instead of wasting everybody's time on these stupid prequels like Not Solo the movie. I keep forgetting about, honestly, because it's such a terrible ass idea. It's a terrible idea. It's gonna bite them in the ass. I can't wait for it to blow in their face. Because I'm not seeing that. I'm done. Like when Luke was killed in 8, alright, I'm done. I'm done. There is nothing else holding me down to this universe anymore. It's over. It's not easy to admit, but sometimes you just have to admit when you're lost, you know? I don't know. At the end of the day, I wish George Lucas was still involved. Because you see what's happened now that he's not involved anymore, right? It's a mess. And they're gonna keep going. Even when Not Solo bombs, they ain't gonna stop. It's not our problem anymore. But you know. But bringing the Game of Thrones guys on, it's a huge mistake. I think it's a huge mistake. Whether or not they're good writers or not, shifting from Game of Thrones to freaking Star Wars, I think it's a huge change of pace. Because Game of Thrones is just so political in its, themes, in a way. Not to mention the insane amount of violence that goes on once in a while. People's heads coming off and all that stuff. And the only reason that dumbass Kennedy done hired these fools is because Game of Thrones is popular. Hired them because Game of Thrones is popular and because they want to get people to stop talking about their terrible Last Jedi film. That's it. It's the only reason to hire them. Not a terrible reason to hire them, but nonetheless, it's not going to change anything. I mean, their films stink. Stink. All. I pretty much gave up after Reboot Awakens came out. That's when I threw my hands up in there. I'm like, yeah, this is not going anywhere. And once you try to redo the original film in the present day of all this political crap,
It would be nice to stroll the city without tripping over the pole.
I'm trying to get a new video camera. Can't seem to find one that's actually working. So I'm behind on that. But regarding this Catholic chick, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to resist one smash. That is going to be a real test of faith right there. I don't see why she don't want my number. Just hearing my voice probably make her a little tingly inside, you know? For now. For now. Time to go mobile. How much longer does the program need? Really? Then why are you people here? Thank you. Strong the cops off pain. Do you feel the challenge? This is Garcia Strength. Victory has defeated you. You fight like a younger man. Nothing held back. Admirable, not mistaken.
Someone moving about. No more drinking before my shift. I'm ready for you.
I just wondering where someone would shoot a man. Was so throwing him out of a plane. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. Of course. Of course. Crashing this plane. But no survivors. No, they expect what was in the record, father. Yes, the fire rises. Speaking of fire rising, man, please forgive me, but I was watching Dawn of Disaster yesterday. Man, that film is awful. I cannot believe how much DC has failed in their attempts to build a cinematic universe. Cinematic, my ass. This is the same cinematic universe where they killed Superman. Superman in the second film. Wasn't really developed yet. And he killed him. Wonder Woman shows up out of nowhere. How did she know what Batman was? How did she get there so damn fast? She can't fly yet. She doesn't have a damn plane thing that she has in the comics. How did she get there so damn fast? Just in time. I would have been surprised if they had showed it in the damn trailer. But, yeah. Stupid ass film. All that development from Man of Steel out the window. Out the window. Damn it. I mean, that Aqua guy, the guy talks to dolphins, getting his own film for some reason. I don't understand. I don't think I ever will, because it doesn't make any damn sense. I mean, the whole damn film's going to pretty much be underwater, which means it's going to be all CGI. It's going to look like shit, just like it did in Justice League. It looks horrible. And no one can breathe underwater, so I don't know how they can have any talking scenes. It looks so damn fake. I don't care what kind of computers they use. It looks like crap. Oh man, I didn't go to the bank yet. Shit. I mean, like, for Pete's sake, man. They need a better lineup. This is why JL stinks in the film. Because the team's weak, man. Outside of Wonder Woman, with Superman gone, she's the only one with powers. I mean, the Flash's powers. She can run fast. That's it. There's no super strength or anything else. Just run. You can run through time. You can run, revive, do things and all that. Aqua guy can talk to fish. Robot dude is really smart, I guess. And Batman is a regular dude in the cape. Where's Green Arrow? Where's Black Canary? You don't have to follow the comics word for word, but Get people with some actual skills on this team. If you want to have an actual cinematic universe with your biggest gun dead, you gotta do something, man. Black Canary could be really useful. Green Arrow can be useful. Green Lantern can be useful. Martian Manhunter is extremely powerful. Get him on the team. Don't give a rat's ass about Aqua Guy. Oh, look at me. I can talk to dolphins. Ooh, so powerful. Ooh. Now, I know he's kind of powerful. He's supposed to be the king of Atlantis or whatever. But in the movie universe, he's weak. At least to me. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. All I know is that DC is just failing on every level. When it comes to the cinematic universe, failure. Huge failure. There's like, I gotta evaluate the DC universe films. Man of Steel, maybe Wonder Woman are the only two decent films they've made. Okay? Only two. I've only seen Wonder Woman that one time. So, I just can't bring myself to watch it again. It takes too long to get the stuff moving, you know? It takes too long. Like, get to the damn point already. No one needs to see your little 5-year-old kid running around. As we all know, nothing's going to happen until she gets older. So stop drilling my balls and get to the point. Like Captain America started with him, what was he, a teenager? I proved their point in like the first couple of scenes, what he was supposed to do. That's it. Don't need this dragged out story like, oh, this is what she was like when she was 5. And now she's all of a sudden, what's her name? Gal Gadot or something? Can't even say her name. That's sad. I mean, her performance is decent, but I don't know. Just the films are all out of order. Like if they had a Man of Steel and then Wonder Woman and then a Batman film, like I could forgive some of that stuff. But there's no build up. There's no development for any of these characters. Barely any for Superman. Then they kill him. And they bring him back with this horrible looking CGI face. Oh. So hard to look at. Oh my god. So I'm kind of relieved that Joss Whedon isn't doing Batgirl anymore. Like, I think he's overrated, honestly. He's a talented guy, but I want to see an example of doing too much. So watch Age of Ultron, because that film sucked. He directed it, and it stinks. Only seen it once, never watched it again. Horrible. It's good with characters, but sometimes story really isn't his forte, you know what I'm saying? Like, just not. Hmm. Like just in general, it's not easy to move on from anything, whether it's chicks or something else. Like it's not easy to move on from Star Wars for me, but something I just gotta do. 'Cause it's not getting any better. People like those idiots on Collider can just sit there and pretend like shit's gonna change, but it's not. It's not. And that they basically screwed up after one film, Reboot Awakens. It just got worse after that. Rogue Zero was not a war film. It would have been if they didn't do them damn reshoots. And after the reshoots, it just clearly something changed. Because it's Mickey Mouse at the end of the day. So. I mean, this Catholic chick is a nice piece of ass. But, I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to rule it out entirely, but yeah. Kind of like that she's a little younger than me. But one of me, she has more energy. Trying to find out what she actually does like. Other than me, I mean. It's one of those things that's kind of important if you want to be with somebody. As of now, she's kind of my opposite, which is okay. But if I'm going to bag this piece of ass, I need to know if she likes something other than me. So far, she don't like comic book films for whatever reason, which is fine. She don't like Harry Potter. Fine. I can actually get why she doesn't like Harry Potter. She's Catholic. But, you know, it's just fantasy stuff, so it's not a big deal.
There are a few things left to savor in this city, like the smell of a newly opened vault. Good job no one memorized this. Now to make a little withdrawal from Lady Hutton's accounts.
took me a while to beat this. I think it's a DLC, bank robbery for a thief. Because I had to figure out that I needed the water arrows to shoot the cameras, so I don't get my ass caught, right? I imagine she came in wearing her school uniform. Oh my gosh. I think I was like, she wears that shit to school? Good Lord have mercy. Damn. Basically, it's kind of like a shirt and the skirt. I'm like, damn. She wears that to school? Jeez.
Did someone plant this and hope it would grow?
Just, to me, it's unfortunate that there's probably going to be some restrictions between us. Again, she's not my only option, but kind of been watching her for a little bit. I mean, she left the chum bucket for a little bit. Must have been a year and change, maybe less. A couple months at least. Then she comes on back. I'm just honestly getting a little nervous now because, man, she would not be telling my parents about me. That's something I do not need right now. All this time I thought she was going to regular high school. She's going to a damn Catholic school. Shit. Oh, well, now this morning, see, I'm in this program thing or I get someone to come over in the morning on Mondays to help me like get daily activities done, like cleaning and shit like that. So this past couple of weeks, this crusty ass old lady has been coming by until she can find someone to help me out. Because the last person she tried to hire was some old ass lady that can't even see. I'm like, lady, this is the best you can do. Out of here. So I'm cleaning, and all of a sudden I have to go to the bathroom, right? So I'm sitting there taking a dump, and this old ass lady's like, everything all right in there? I'm like, I think so. Sound like she's ready to call the damn cops. I'm using the damn bathroom. I'm like, keep your panties on for all our sakes, right? Damn. This old ass lady might be a psychopath, man. Crusty ass old lady. Jeez. So she's definitely crazy. Old ass geezer.
Poor old Lady Hudnall. First the fire, now me.
So, yeah. Well, the craziness going on, and crazy blonde chick finally found herself someone she can manipulate, I suppose. Couldn't care less. It's not my problem anymore. Stopped caring a long time ago, so it's whatever. Last time I know she would have been good for his ass anyway. Just the vibe I kept getting from that chick was like, it's like this. If I didn't get my crap together, if I didn't somehow get a great job or something, and get like a good paying job or something, she would have left me. That's the impression I get from this crazy piece of crap. That's the impression I get. I guess still by looking at this chick, I'm like, not to mention her saying that she wants to be a friggin' mom in her damn 20s, like, you insane? I know people get married young, I'm like, eh. Like, I'm in my mid 20s, I don't even want to think about that. Because I don't care. I'd rather get multiple pieces of ass, get a couple of my one night stands or whatever. That's what I want. I don't have time for the settling down crap. Settling down could mean a number of things. As far as I'm concerned, I am settled down. I just don't have my own place yet. If I did, I would do exactly what I'm doing right now. So there's really no difference. I have a TV, my games, computer, I make my videos, obviously refrigerator and bathroom, all that stuff. Natural needs. That's about it. Maybe I'll bring a girl over once in a while and get some ass, but you know. Anyway. Oh. So, yeah. Till next time.